Hey Aquarius, welcome to your February 2021 general love reading, The Situation. Also, happy birthday and happy new year because today is the new moon in our sign. I'm an Aquarius as well. And this is supposed to be like our personal new year. So, definitely feeling the energy of that. I'm going to do it a little different this month, so just bear with me. Give a thumbs up if you end up liking the way this one goes. We're kind of short on space here because there's so many cards that I have out, but we're going to see if it works. We're just going to go with it and see what works. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So, So number 10 came up first. So a lot of this could be significant in astrologically 10th house. So a lot of you might be focusing on work. This is also the finality between a cycle. So some of you might be closing up some things and coming to the end of something and getting ready to embark on something new. And so I feel like a lot of you are cycling through something. Also, just the 10th of the month, 10 o'clock. This could be significant to a couple of you as well. So just take it however it resonates and then drop the rest. Leo could be significant. So you might be dealing with a Leo, or you might have Leo in your chart. Leo is a pretty go-getter energy, huge heart. But not always vulnerable with the heart. So that might be a little telling of in your love life for the month of February. I get almost like hesitancy to be vulnerable. And we also have Venus. So I think that that is directly related to your love life. The Leo there. Let's go ahead and get into the cards and see what they have to say. So your overall energy for this month cycles. So like I was saying before, I feel like a lot of you are either closing out a cycle or getting ready to start a new cycle. Let's see what this has to do with shadow work. Yeah, so a lot of you might be doing quite a bit of shadow work, really trying to release some stuff. And there's a lot of threes here, so it's almost like you're going deeper, like you're choosing to go deeper, look deeper into things, and really try to sort out some stuff and let it go, is the overall energy that I'm sensing. And this card has to do with perspectives, so gaining a higher perspective, but most of the time it's through the isolation. So a lot of you might be separated from your person right now, currently, trying to gain a better perspective, or maybe just a different perspective on things. But this girl's by herself and definitely isolated right next to a sea, which is indicative of emotion, and all the clouds kind of make things a little hazy, but there is light coming through. So you're receiving some sort of insight into things, while also releasing and closing out some cycles as well. And your shadow oracle cards, whirlpool, cycles, cycles again, exit strategy, avoidance. Some of you might be avoiding some of the shadow work. Some of you might be avoiding a person, I'm getting even. Boasting and humility. I think a lot of you are releasing some of the ego aspects of yourself this month as well. You're becoming more humble, having a little bit more humility. Fire and ice. And, you know, being an Aquarian myself, I know this month you hear about all these great things that are supposed to be coming to us and happening, but I always feel like that you go through the storm first before stuff gets calm, and a lot of Aquarians are really still feeling pretty blah. A lot of them are really coming out of like a very light depression. A lot of people are like, the circumstances even here that are being portrayed are pretty much saying that you're coming out of something and you're getting ready to start something new. You are exiting something or coming to peace with something that will allow you to move forward, if that makes any sense to any of you. That's kind of what I'm getting based off the energies coming up. And yep, universal energy. So for the next month, you know, you're really going to be connecting with a lot of different energies. But I think you're also going to start discerning more on what you want in your life and what you don't want, if that makes sense. Let's go ahead and jump into how your person feels. I want to know how it's going. Charming. So isn't that ironic that right before Valentine's Day you have like charming with present and a flower? So somebody definitely, I get the impression somebody hasn't told you how they feel about you or their feelings for you. Some of them might be planning a surprise, but I'm getting kind of a secretive energy with that. Revengeful. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this person might honestly be a little angry. It's almost like this person oscillates between like anger, frustration, and charming. I'm almost sensing this as like a separate energy, if that makes sense. The person that you were with, was there like somebody on the outside that was like jealous of you, Aquarius, or jealous that you were dating this person? Because I'm sensing this as an outside energy, and I have yet to sense outside energies like this one. This one's coming on really strong, and this is not your person. But this is somebody who, I don't know, for some of you, I don't know if somebody tried to insert themselves as a wedge into your relationship, or if this was like an outside influence that was influencing your relationship with this person. That is interesting. Let's keep going. Let's vibe, quality time. Yeah, so your person wants to spend time with you. Let's get some clarification on this one later. Vibe, quality time, admiration. I feel like this person, if you're not talking to this person, you're admiring them from, or they are admiring you from afar, like physically. It's almost like they can physically see you. I don't know if maybe you worked with them before, or if they live within proximity of you, but it's definitely like reminiscing over your scent, or being able to physically keep tabs on you in some way. Yep, they want to come in with an offer. Goes right in with that charming too. They're trying to figure out how to come in. You're clearly not talking to this person. That's very obvious by all the isolation cards that you drew. So this is a past person that wants to come in. Or just somebody that you don't even know that they have feelings for you that wants to come in, weighting you down. I feel like this person it's like a burden for them not to talk to you, or not to be around you, or not to, be with you. There's something with that. And devotion. I feel like saying that, I don't know if you've questioned this person's loyalty to you, but the person that's resonating with this reading so far, if there was any questions in your mind about a third-party situation, the answer would be no. There's not a third-party situation, but there is, and look at this, that's so weird. She's holding a flower. It's almost like you have an obsessed third party that's revengeful towards you or and obsessed with your person. That is so bizarre. Let me draw. Who is this revengeful energy that came up for Aquarius? Who is that revengeful energy? Who is that? Because it's almost like getting slapped in the face, like, by that energy. Because here I'm reading over here, it's just so loving and, like, just kind of a scared, like, I'm afraid to be vulnerable. And then all of a sudden this one comes up and it's like, bam! Tell me about this revengeful energy. Okay. So, this person either has a child or acts like a child, like a very childish type of energy, immaturity, could be at a distance from your person, or there was a breakup of sorts, so your person doesn't talk to this person, but this person is still holding on. Yeah, this is like either a prior relationship with your person, or someone who was involved with your person before. Yeah, it's like somebody that they met through work or something with the occupation and message card. It's almost like a prior, I don't know, like a prior fling or prior work fling. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, but that's definitely what's coming up. Like, hit the like button if this is resonating for anybody, because this is a very, very specific read on two people. Okay, let's see how your person feels towards you. Let's go. All right, so King of Wands, Knave of Wands. So it's almost like the very thing that they adore about you is the very thing that they have problems with, if that makes any sense. They love how passionate this connection is, but they also don't like how passionate this connection is. It's almost like this person loses themselves when they're with you, and they don't like not being in control to a certain degree. These boots are also screaming out to me, so I don't know if you wear boots or if your person wears boots, or if somebody likes to go like line dancing or something or other, like dancing, or do boot and ute runs, something like that. There's something with boots. So take it however it resonates. And I feel like someone has really, really long hair, or is trying to grow their hair out, or you recently did something different with your hair. This person absolutely loved how you loved them, and loved how you catered to them and how attentive you were to them. I really feel like you made this person feel a certain way, to where it's almost like they got overwhelmed with their feelings, which created this like hot and cold type of energy. Because we go from the King of Wands to the King of Swords, so it's very much a hot and cold type of thing. And I believe you, holy crap, yeah, you pulled the same thing, like fire and ice conflict. So I don't know if you maybe sometimes were like fire and ice, or if one of you was more fiery, the other one more icy, but there's something there with like just hot and cold is what I keep getting. Yeah, see, and they love how different you, like, okay, so I'm getting a couple different things. Sexually, I think explored things with you that maybe they haven't explored with other people before, or whatever you guys did do was something that they've never experienced to that degree. In other words, like you were really, really great physically with them. But I also feel like your person might be more sensitive than you are. So when you communicate, I think your person likes your honesty, but they also get really hurt by it. So your mouth has a tendency to get you into trouble in this relationship. And this, I'm actually like kind of heeding this as like a warning, almost like if you want this relationship, you need to be very cautious with your words, because it might scare this person off who's already having like a really hard time coming in as it is. But they do want to come in. I think they're just not really sure how to go about doing that. Yeah, they definitely see you've got the King and Queen of Wands here. So this is like a very, very, very deep connection. This is a match. This is your person, for sure. And I do feel like you can have a totally new beginning with this person, potentially, dependent upon you and how you interact with this person. Because I feel like this person is going to be gauging you as far as how much they're going to pursue or not pursue, or try again, not try again type of thing. Yeah, your person is so tired of this being burdensome. They really just want to reconcile with you or come together with you, because it's heavy without you, Aquarius. It is heavy in their life without you. And your outcome cards is Death and Four of Swords. Yeah, I think there's a huge change coming. Big changes in this relationship. But I think a lot of it is going to be dependent upon you. And I think that no matter what happens with this, there will be a healing of some sort. So there's going to be an understanding, and maybe you will be friends with this person. Maybe you guys will try again, but either way, there is healing that's going to come out of this. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, and by the way, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. That's also this is two aces, so this is very significant. Not only do you have a king and queen of the same suit, but you also have two aces. So this is a very, very significant, again, relationship. Let's see how you feel, Aquarius. So right now, y'all aren't talking right now. That's for sure, for sure. And I think that there's an expectation. You have an expectation that this person will reach out to you. There is some sort of expectations that are getting blown here. Somebody definitely had some commitment issues in the past. I don't know if this is kind of from your perspective, so you might be perceiving that your person may have had some commitment issues. This may have started off as a friends with benefits type of deal. You really, really enjoyed either being very independent on your own within this connection, and like being able to be yourself is what I'm getting. or, allowing that to happen with your person. I feel like whoever this person is financially stable and very independent, and that's something that you appreciated about them. However, this relationship also caused you an immense amount of pain. An immense amount of pain. This relationship was, at one time or another for you, Aquarius, very hurtful. Very, 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 very hurtful. And see, it looks like you want stuff to change. You want stuff to change, and you don't want to fight anymore. You really, really don't want to fight, and you want things to almost like start over, start from the beginning, is kind of what I'm getting. You definitely want like a fresh start, and just to release it, like just let it go, release it, either be done with it. But there's something with, like, if you were to go back to this person or get involved with this person again, that there would be some sort of conflict that you would have to deal with. Yeah, seeing on your end, the outcome is you're manifesting a conversation with this person. You're definitely manifesting, at the very least, a conversation. And on their end, this is going to be very healing and transformative. And I feel like if you, Aquarius, because it looks like you're going to be the one that's going to have kind of the upper hand here, quite literally, as evidenced by this woman in this card. So whoever the feminine energy, I'm not gender specific, but the feminine definitely is going to control the outcome of this. Even on the Death card, there's a feminine energy, and the Magician that's manifesting is feminine energy on these cards. So the feminine energy in this relationship is going to be the one to transform the outcome of this relationship. But y'all are going to be talking. Let's see what the mutual energy is. Mutual energy. So y'all are manifesting each other, for sure. And you're making a decision to do so. Both of you have tried to escape from this connection and just mentally distance yourselves. How's that been working out? You both are waiting for the other one to contact. Oh my gosh. You both are waiting for the other one to reach out. And there's so much anxiety about this. You guys may have been having dreams together. Queen of Wands. There she is. If the King of Wands come up, I'm going to shit myself. The Page of Wands. So there's that want to communicate. There's that want to have that conversation. There's a little bit of inconsistency and confusion as far as how that's going to go. But there is a solid offer that you guys want to talk about with one another. But you do understand that divine timing is at play here. So both of you want... Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's twice. Let me see what's at the bottom of the other deck. Shut the front door. No way! I've never had this happen before. Look at this. Queen of Wands again. Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Are you shitting me right now? Damn. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so for Aquarius, the outcome for the next month, deception. Yeah, so one of the things that I'm getting from all of this energy is that y'all want the same thing. I'm just not sure that that's ever been communicated. I think both of you entered this connection perceivably lighthearted. and without really telling the other one just how deeply emotions went, or like what you're really experiencing. So I'm not getting like outward deception so much as just not being totally honest with one another, for fear of like hurting feelings or something like that. Healing family issues. Yeah, so I feel like one of you is definitely had relationships, some really tough relationships in your past, as a result of how you grew up seeing relationships manifest around you in your life, which has not really benefited you, because, you know, we do what we know to do. If we don't know any better, how are we going to do better, you know? And so I think for a lot of you, or maybe your person didn't have the best models for relationships and healthy relationships, how that's supposed to actually work. And so I think there's a lot of healing coming about. Yep, getting to know each other. You guys are going to be talking. It's almost like, for some of you, I do feel like you will start from ground zero and maybe be friends, just trying to get to know each other again. And romantic feelings. Yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And you both feel the same freaking way. Let's see what your person would like to say to you. Yeah, there's Leo energy heavily. So Leo, Sagittarius, freaking, oh my gosh, I'm having like the biggest brain fart right now. I swear, Mercury retrograde, so ridiculous. Aries, holy crap. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are individuals you might be dealing with all of this fire in this freaking reading. There's so much fire in this reading. I don't know if you will ever forgive me. I can't forgive myself. I can feel you even though we are so far apart. Well, yeah, I imagine you could. Damn, you've got all these, like, freaking kings and queens in the same suit. Like, y'all probably dream about each other, honestly, and talk about each other constantly, and talk to each other constantly in the 5D. I feel like I wasn't enough. Yeah, see, there's something about this person coming in. They're really, really fearful about coming in. And a lot of that is like worthiness issues. And maybe some family issues. As far as, you know, how they should go about it. And if you'll even reciprocate at all. Because I think they know that they messed up. What does Aquarius' person? Was it just me, or did you feel something too? Oh, they're starting to wake up, Aquarius. They're starting to wake up from this connection. And I feel like that's maybe what the separation was all about. Like, this person needed the separation to figure out what was going on with their feelings. I can't let go. Yeah, see? Can't let go. Sometimes when I'm driving, I find myself talking to you. It's like you're still sitting in the seat right next to me. I have thoughts of leaving my karmic for you, but I'm a loyal person. Feeling this way for you is pure torture. Oh my gosh. Okay, what if like this karmic is like the ex, and they need to release the karmic. Oh wow. The thought of being close to you is the only thing that comforts me right now. Yeah, see, you really were like, had a healing impact on them. I know you've been spying, but you know what? I've been spying on you too. Wow, Aquarius, what an amazing reading. This has been an absolutely amazing reading. I love it. Thank you so, so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please like, thumb it up, share, subscribe. You know I love you guys so much. Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Lots and lots of love. Bye for now.